Details of Peter Obi's meeting with Atiku, Saraki, Lamido emerge. Oh boy. So these are PDP people. Atiku is PDP, Saraki is PDP, Sule Lamido is also PDP. So what meeting is Obi holding with them? Is Obi now agreeing to step down for Atiku? Or is Atiku ready to step down for Obi and let Sule Lamido be his vice president? Or who is going to be his vice president? Is he going to be Saraki? Saraki is also somebody that is very cunning. We understand the game that Saraki played with Atiku to throw away Wike. So Peter Obi, you need to be very, very careful with these people. But again, let's dive into the details to see exactly the essence of the meeting. Of the Labour Party in the 2023 general election, Peter Obi has opened up on the reason for his visit to former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, erstwhile governor of Jigawa State Sule Lamido, and former Senate President Bukola Saraki. Was Bukola Saraki Senate President or Speaker of the House of Rep? Saraki and the erstwhile middle-past governor of Sokoto State. Recall that former Anambra governor was in a closed-door meeting with 3 chieftains of the People Democratic Party on Monday. This is the first meeting of the former Anambra governor with his former political ally after he defected from PDP to Labour Party in May 2022. Speaking with Punch on the reason for the visit, the chief spokesman of Obi's presidential campaign organization, Yunusa Tanko, explained that the politicians met behind closed doors to discuss how to rescue the soul of Nigeria from the clutch of the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC. He said, "I am not privy to their meeting, but what you are seeing are some of the long discussions we've had a long time ago. It is part of the discussions and efforts to battle for the soul of Nigeria." It is not a surprising thing for Obi to meet some of his political allies to discuss the situation of the country. That is the few I can say for now. An official statement released by Obi's media team titled State of the Nation and Plight of the Poor, Obi visits Atiku, Saraki, and Lamido, corroborated Tanko's earlier sentiment that Obi is determined to engage virtually all his political allies on the need to wrest power from the ruling All Progressive Congress. The statement reads, "The 2023 presidential flag bearer of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, has continued to live up to his expressed commitment to the peace and progress of the nation. His abiding devotion is to the emergence of a new Nigeria that works for all its people and where the people are quickly pulled out of poverty. Worried about the state of the nation and the increasing uncertainty in the living conditions of the poor and underprivileged, Obi in Abuja on Monday visited some top Nigerians, among whom are former Vice President and PDP presidential candidate in the 2023 general election, Atiku Abubakar, the former Senate President, Senator Bukola Saraki, and the other former governor of Jigawa State, Alhaji Sule Lamido. At the center of discussion during each of these visits was the state of the nation and how to reduce the suffering of all Nigerians irrespective of class and location. In particular, the desperate condition of the downtrodden in our midst was highlighted. Of particular interest and emphasis in these discussions was the worrisome situation in the northern part of the country. So it means that Obi has started meeting with these people, Sule Lamido, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, and Saraki, aligning with the north. Igbo man aligning with the north. Are you sure the north will not do to him what they did to Wike in the last PDP presidential primaries? We need to be very careful here. Since when has the North started protecting the interests of the Southeast, not to talk of the Southwest. The North are more affiliated to the Southwest than the Southeast and South-South. So now that Peter Obi is meeting with them, I just hope they will not just use his head to drink water and throw away the cup, because these people are particularly very scared of these politicians. They can meet with you, but their interest is what drives their decision. So Peter Obi need to watch it at this point. But the key thing here is actually, how do we rescue Nigeria, the soul of Nigeria, from the hand of these political vultures, from the hand of these political hyenas, according to PLO Lumumba. These hyenas are after the resources of the country to share it and grab it and run away with it, and only God knows how they will leave Nigeria at the end of their term, whether 4 years or 8 years. APC generally has, rendered Nigeria, how do I put it, almost impotent in every aspect of life of Nigerians, economically, politically, socially, just name it. Security-wise, it is, it is an unfortunate situation that Nigeria is facing right now under APC. Okay. So now let me get a few comments. I thought say all I'm after is a president who will not let the masses die of hunger. Tinubu has forced the overaged Nigerian people into compulsory faster without feasible break. Now with this hardship, Tinubu is going to leave Aso Rock 2027. I just hope it will work. Association of Embezzlers. Okay, how do you know? What is happening now? You are enjoying the torture taking place in Nigeria because of your hypocrisy, tribalism, nepotism, and bigotry. You think the people meeting are embezzlers. Are they going to be more embezzlers than the APC? I doubt it. And somebody say, is that not the reason why you Igbo follow me? And their chief, they inside Aso Rock, Abi? That is it. They've turned it now to tribalism. How would that work for you? Show us one thing Atiku embezzled. After all, Atiku's name had never been on EFCC list before, unlike your godfather, Abi. Yes, it is only a fool that will talk against this meeting. That's correct. Serious fear grip APC. It's a very serious fear, because the kind of people meeting are not the people you can push over. The likes of Saraki, the likes of Saraki, yes, Saraki, not even Tambua. I can understand now. Saraki, actually from Kwara State, not Tambua. That is correct. That is correct. Tambua was from Sokoto State. So Saraki was not part of what happened to Nwike in the last presidential primaries of PDP. Some say you will still fail, Jagaban, not be your mate. Okay, Peter B is going back to his vomit. What vomit is that? Good one, but they must move above selfish interest. That is just the fear. We are ready to give it back to Hausa than Tinubu. That is what is happening here. If they are foot soldier that have been impoverished will like to be liberated, then the best. Abi? So the thing now is Atiku, Saraki, Obi, and Sule Lamido meeting. That is the powerhouse of PDP actually. But we just have to be very careful with the North. Okay? Saraki too, we know how Saraki, what he did to APC to become the Senate president. It was not a joke. The guy put stud in all of them. Just another calculator that everybody, all of them fears. Okay? So that is what is happening. Peter will be meeting with these people. Let's see what it will give birth to in the near future. Thank you for listening, and let's have a comment.